right hand, actually, not my left, my right hand. But yeah, this needs to be cleaned. I haven't cleaned it yet, but it does need to be cleaned. I'm just gonna switch sides because I did the right hand, the left hand actually. I'm doing my right hand with my left hand now. And I forgot I have to use this, because then the dust gets everywhere. My dog's in here. He's like staring at me. I bought him a new toy. A few new toys actually. I'm like, we're almost done with this side. I want to talk, but I don't think you guys are going to hear me that much. Let me finish this finger and then we can talk a little bit. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I'm not left-handed, if you guys couldn't tell. Okay, now we're finished at least scraping it off a little bit. I needed to do that because if not, then the acetone is not gonna work. I'm gonna put acetone in here. That way we can take off the polish that I have right now, which is just like a light pink. It's just a baby pink. But we're gonna do it to match this hand because this hand is not matching, of course. But yeah. Do you guys want to know something crazy that happened to me? Yesterday, I was about to walk my dog, right? And I kept having this like bad feeling. I was like, I don't know, I just feel weird. I feel off. I still went to go walk my dog. I was like, I'm still gonna go walk him. I don't care. I get up and yeah, we like drive over to the place where I was gonna walk him because there's like a little hi. There's like a little, I want to say, it's just like a nice calm neighborhood, right? That I like to go to. Halfway with my dog, like around, oop, around the area that we normally go through. And for some reason, I kept thinking, oh, I want to listen to music. I want to listen to music. I looked down at my AirPods. Tell me why my case was open and there was an earphone missing. And then I'm freaking out and I'm like, oh, like, where is it? And I look on my phone because you can track your earphones if you didn't know that. But you can track your earphones to see where the other one is. Hi. So, yeah, I end up finding my earphone and it's under my car. Like, it wasn't in a place where you would think that it would get smashed, but this was the result. And now it's smashed. Like, it literally looks like somebody stepped on it, or I don't know. It looks like they ran it over because it's so hard that I don't even think somebody stepping on it would do that type of damage, but it did. So now I have to get that replaced. It looks pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest. I just keep looking at it and I'm like, how does this happen? Somebody explain, how does that even happen? And I never heard it fall. The area where we like go, imagine like my car's on this side, there's bushes right here, and then it's the sidewalk. So I kind of thought like how would somebody even like step on it? I don't think anybody like drove by it either because it's on the side where the bushes were. So I don't know. It was just so weird. It was such a weird like coincidence, but I did have a bad feeling the entire time, like when we were heading over there. And then when I was like walking my dog, I kept feeling like this bad feeling. I don't know. I had this like weird intuition that like something bad was gonna happen. And that's happened to me before. It happened to me once, not that recently. I want to say like a couple months ago, right? Hi. But yeah, like it happened to me a couple months ago and I went to go walk my dog again, and then two dogs ran up on us. They were like loose, no owner in sight, and it was like a really scary experience, to be honest, because one of them was huge. He was like a big oversized German shepherd and he wouldn't leave us alone, and I kept like having this fear. My dog's really friendly, but I kept having this fear because my dog kind of seemed like scared of him. He kept moving like away from him, so I had this fear of that dog attacking my dog. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. And I don't know why that dog's out here. But it made me scared. And I was like worried that, the dog was going to attack us. because my dogs had experiences like that, similar to that, where other dogs have tried to attack him, but it's never my dog. Like my dog's never the one to start it. He always like approaches them like nicely, like, "Oh, hi, like I'm a friend." But then the other dogs, it just depends. Some dogs are nice and then they play with him and they become like best friends. And then there's some dogs that don't like him and then they start barking at him, or they try to like lunge at him and bite him. It's really sad though. I feel bad for my dog because I know my dog is like so sweet. Like he's like the nicest freaking dog. I've had a couple people already that I know personally, we're like friends, that they say that they're afraid of dogs, and they're like, "Oh, I'm so scared of dogs. Like I don't know if I can meet your dog." And then as soon as they meet my dog, they're like, "Oh my gosh, like I love your dog. Your dog is like the only dog that I like," which I think is so sweet and I think it's so cute. I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like my dog is helping my friends and the people that I know get over their fear of dogs because he's so friendly, like he's so kind. It's so cute. And yeah, I'm like, but other dogs, I don't know. I get worried. I It's sad though. It's sad that I have to be like afraid of other people's dogs because they could potentially hurt my dog. And I'm just like, oh, yeah. I don't know. I feel bad because I wish he had more friends. Hi. Welcome. We're doing my nails right now. I'm just soaking them. We're just soaking my nails in this little bath thing, whatever you guys want to call it. But I'm getting rid of my old nails, which is just these pink ones. And then we're gonna do them like this, which is pink and white with little French tips. They're actually really shiny. I don't know if you guys could tell. They're like really, really sparkly. They have cat eye on them, which is what I did last time. They came out really nice. But yeah. Hi, buddy. My dog's in here right now. He's just wandering around. It's funny, right now my neighbor, I don't know if you guys could even hear it, but right now one of my neighbors is playing Carol G. And me and my friends recently went to go see her, and that was like fun. But she's like playing the songs that she played at the concert. So that's, I'm like, the concert, it was so good. No, yeah, the concert really had me and my friends in our feels. I'm gonna post a video about it coming up, maybe like in a couple days, or maybe, yeah, maybe in a couple days, or if not by next weekend, I'll post a video about it. But yeah, it was fun. It was a really good experience. I enjoyed it and I loved it. But the songs ate, okay, the songs ate, and they were so good. I haven't been to a concert in a long time. Thank you. I haven't been to a concert in a long time, but this one was really, really good. I just hated coming out of the concert. The concert was crazy to get out of it. I think we waited, yeah, we waited like 30 minutes for everybody to start leaving. And even then, we still had to walk, I want to say like 2 blocks. Yeah, like 2 blocks. It seems like a little bit, me saying like 2 streets. No, that was crazy. Okay, so many people, and it's right next to like the, what is it, it's another like concert place. So it was like really, really packed, and the people from the other concert were getting out and then we were getting out, so it was just a lot. And the boyfriend of one of our friends that was picking us up, he could not find us. Like he could not get to us. The street that we were on, he couldn't get to us, so we had to walk kind of like towards him. So that was a lot. And we were just like, why? Okay, now I'm gonna try to like scrape them a little more. My day's been good today. I got up and now we're doing this because I really want to fix these nails. I don't know. I don't like the outgrown look. Like, I don't know if you could tell up here, they're starting to grow out. I don't like that look. It starts to bother me, and then it gets caught in my hair, even if it's just nails, like gel nails. I have, what is it? I'm like, I have a wedding coming up because one of my friends' friends is getting married, right? It's not my wedding, by the way. One of my friends is getting married. And I'm just gonna be doing their hair, but I'm a little stressed because now that I think about it, like it's only a couple weeks away, and we said we were gonna practice their hair, and now I'm thinking about it and I'm like, I need to call these girls up and be like, when are we gonna practice doing your guys' hair? Because one of them, two of them already decided like what they want, which is pretty simple. It's gonna be one half up, half down, and the other one I think it's like a bun, but it's like a curled bun. I don't know. I would have to show you guys the picture, but yeah, it's not that difficult for me. But one of the other girls hasn't said anything, and she was still like, oh, I need to get my, she's like, I need to get my dress first, and then I can decide like what hairstyle I want to do. And I was like, okay, but I haven't heard anything from her, and I don't think she's gotten her dress yet. I think she's barely even gonna get her dress. So that's like my biggest worry. Like, are you gonna wait until last minute and then I'm gonna be there struggling, trying to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with your hair? It's not bad, but I don't want to do it last minute. Like, I want to know what to take, because that's another thing. It's not even close by me. It's gonna be like, I don't know, I think they said it's like 2 hours away, so it's not bad. Like, it's not super far, but it's not really close. So if I had to run back home or something to get something for one of them, it's not happening. Like, the wedding is going to be happening and I'm going to be there like trying to fix up their hair or whatever it is. That's why I'm like, no, let me know before. So yeah, I'm excited though. And then they also want to go to a, why the heck is there, dude, why is there a mosquito? I just killed that mosquito. Hi, buddy. Hi. Can you get out of here? Thanks. My dog likes to come into this corner, and I'm just like, why, dude? Why? Why are you coming into this corner? But it's because there's nothing to do. Like, in that corner, he's just gonna start grabbing all of my cables that are connected to all my little things. Yeah. I don't know. My dog's something else. He likes to just go around and do his own little thing, and even if he gets tangled up in all my stuff. But I don't want him getting tangled on any of this, because then he's gonna unplug this, and my little mini fridge that's back here, he's gonna unplug that. And I also have a projector over here that he would probably unplug and pull and drop to the floor. He came back in. Guys, I don't know why I ended up, he's bringing me his toy. Here, let me show you guys. This is one of his like new toys. Oops, I'm dropping this. This is one of his new little toys. They already have a bunch of, you can see it's dirty, but they already have, here, they have a bunch of Halloween stuff. Yeah, Halloween stuff. And what else? More like fall and Halloween stuff at like stores. And I've been buying stuff for Halloween, even though it's not even Halloween season yet. Like, we're barely gonna go into September, and I already have Halloween stuff, but it's so cute. Like, I got this little, it's a bath mat, and then it's not matching, but I just thought it was really, really cute. I got little bath towels, so when you like dry your hands, as soon as you finish drying your hands, the little bath towel is gonna be right there, and it has like 3 little ghosts. So I think that's so cute. I'm excited to use all that, even though it's not Halloween yet. And then I have Christmas bath mats too. I know, nobody asked, but I love that. Okay, let's start again. I'm just filing this down, shoving it in, filing it down, because this takes forever. If I just leave it in there, it's like never gonna come off. I always forget to do this with you. Okay. I'm like, let me take off all the dust from this. Yeah. Shaping is tea. I'm like, but I'm not shaping right now. Right now, I mean, I did one hand the other day and now we're doing this, but this is just the removal because I had gel polish and for whatever reason, I don't know if it's the gel polish that I get, mine stays on forever. And I mean, it's both a good and a bad thing because like it's good and it's bad because one, you know, my nail sets are not going to be coming off, but it kind of sucks because then it's so difficult to get them off. That's what I'm struggling with right now. Like this is going to last me a good 3-4 weeks probably. And these are my natural nails, by the way. They're not press-ons or anything like that. They're not acrylics. They're not nothing. Like this is just how my nails are. But this too. These are like my natural nails. You can start kind of seeing like my natural nail. Like, but you can see that I still have a bunch of the gel polish, the pink polish. Hi. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm just removing my gel nail set because I really want them to look like this. I did cat eye the other day and they looked really, really nice. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm using this one. So that's what it's gonna be, cat eye, and I'm just gonna do a white French tip like this one. I just want it to match so that they don't look off and different. But yeah, I thought I'd do a live so that you guys can watch me do it because yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I like watching these lives. I like watching people do their nail sets. Some girls are really, really talented. Like they can do some serious art. I saw one girl and she, what was she doing? She did like a cartoon character and she was just like drawing it. Not drawing, but like painting it. I'm able to do some of those, but not a lot because I just haven't been practicing like cartoon characters and things like that. But other people do obviously, and I'm amazed. I'm like, "Ah, it's so beautiful." Thank you. I'm just waiting for this. This is the only part that I hate. Like, it takes forever. I've been doing this, what, 30 minutes now? Yeah, I've been doing this for 30 minutes, trying to just remove the polish. And yes, I do leave it in like 100% acetone. This is what I'm using, in case you guys are wondering. I'm using this one, but it still takes a while. Like, yeah. So she does them for me. Oh, that's good. I do them for my friends because I'm able to do them. And then, yeah. They're the only people that I do them, not for free, but I'll like do them cheaper for them. Because, yeah, it could get really expensive. I know it's like really, really expensive. And they let me also just do whatever I want sometimes. Like sometimes they'll come and they're like, you can do whatever you want. And then I also get to practice lashing on them because I also do lashes. And yeah, that's fun too. I love doing lashes mostly. Nails, I like doing them, but they do take a really, really long time. So I tell my friends like, all right, you're gonna need a good amount of like hours or something, like at least a few hours to come and hang out with me. So yeah. I'm just waiting for this. Okay. one more time, and then I think we can start painting my nails. But yeah. No, the other day, what was I doing? I'm over here trying to think. I'm like, I've been working, to be honest. I'm just tired. I'm tired from work. I didn't work today because, yeah, I just didn't work today, but yeah, I was tired from that. I'm just like, I don't know. Work's been. I work with kids, and they're cute. Okay, don't get me wrong. Kids are so cute, but there's this one class that I went in to go help, and the kids are adorable in there, but the kids are freaking crazy too. Like they don't listen. They're just so crazy. But there was this little girl, right? I go into the classroom. The teacher is really nice. The teacher was like super soft, well, like softly spoken. That's what I want to say. She was like very softly spoken, right? And the teacher's like really softly spoken. She's so kind, but she won't like yell at the kids, and that's why the kids kind of like run around and they're kind of like doing their own thing and going everywhere. But there was this little girl that like came running up to me. Like she's seen me before, and she runs up to me, hugs me, and then I'm like, hi. And I just kind of like pat her. I'm like, hi. And she's like, are you here to help my teacher? And I'm like, yeah, I'm here to help you guys for a little bit. She's like, okay. And she's like, yeah, because my teacher really needs help. And I was like, oh. Like, not her spilling the tea. She's freaking hilarious. With the little girl, I was like, she's freaking hilarious. Why why are you saying this about your teacher? Like I don't know your class like that. Like I just walked in, but you're already like, oh, come help my teacher because she really needs the help, you know? And I mean she wasn't lying. Which is so, I mean it was cute though, because I was like, she wasn't lying, the little girl, because the teacher really did need help. Like, but yeah, I was just like, don't say that. Don't say that about your teacher, you know, like that's kind of making her look bad, but I know she does need help. The class is just a lot. It's not the teacher, you know. That was my thought. I was like, no, yeah, I get it. It's not the teacher herself. It's the entire class, because those kids, there's some kids that I think like they need special assistance in there, you know. That's what I think they need in there. And with just one teacher, it's a lot. Like the kids they can't actually learn properly. I think for the most part, all of them are done. Like all of them are pretty good. I think just this one. Just gonna need like the last little bit of soaking, and then I think all the other ones are pretty good. See, because all these, you can see now that it's my like natural nail, right? And then just that one needs a little bit of filing. That's it. But I need to dip it in there for a little bit and then we can take it out. Anyway, yeah, the little kids. There's also another one in like another class. He's so cute. The teacher, it makes me laugh because it's like right next door. They're also little kids, and that teacher, uh she had me like working with some of the students like on certain things, right? Some of the kids that need like more help. And I was, but one of the little kids, what she normally like does is like, okay, let's say a student like doesn't want to do their work, and she'll be like, okay, well, you gotta go sit with like me basically, and then they'll come to my table and then they'll be like sitting next to me or like across from me, and then I'm just helping them, making sure that they're doing like what they're supposed to be doing, right? So I'm there and I'm helping this student, and then one little boy, he was like crying because that day, I think it was like one of the first days, but he kept crying and he was like, I don't want to be here, like I want to go home, I miss my mom. And I felt bad, you know. I was like, oh, like he misses his mommy. Like I get it, because there's a lot of little kids that are like that. They like cry. I think there's even one fifth grader that still like cries, and she says that like she misses her mom like all the time. But yeah, that the little boy comes and then he like sits next to me, and then eventually I was like helping them like fix up their little pencil boxes that they have. And the little boy's like, can I help you? Can I help you like do this basically, like fix up the little pencil boxes? And I was like, yeah, sure, like it's fine. So I'm like taping them down because I have to tape their name, and then I have to tape the ABCs on the other side. And the little boy is there helping me, and then other little kids start seeing him help me. So then there's other kids trying to help me, and then I'm like, no, I'm like, just this little boy is my little helper for today. And I'm like, you guys have to go sit down, like another day you can help me do something else, like whatever else I'm gonna do. And the little boy was so happy and so excited, like it was so cute. And then after that, the teacher started telling me, she's like, I think that little boy's like falling in love with you, and I think she's like, I think he's gonna try to milk you basically. And I was laughing because I'm like, no, yeah, I can see it, like he's so, oh no, I just want to sit here next to you now, like I don't want to go be with the other kids, I don't want to go do what the teacher tells me, like I just want to be with you. And they get that sometimes, because I'm nice to them, because I'm telling them like, okay, yeah, like we can do this, but we're also going to do our work. Like we can still sit here together and you can be next to me, but you're still going to do your work, you know? And they want that. And the teacher, I want to say the teacher's like the iron fist in the room, which they're supposed to be, you know? I can't believe it's already gonna be 10, guys. Thank you. Let's see. What shall we do? First, let me wipe off my nails. I'm just gonna wipe them off with like this thing. wipe them off, and then we're gonna, where did I put my nail lamp? I think I put it away. Oh, it's up here actually. Never mind. I'm gonna just copy this hand onto this hand. So it's just gonna be pink cat eye, and it's gonna be French white tips. So that's gonna be it. But let's shape them first, because my nails need the shaping. By the way, if this looks awkward, it's because I'm not left-handed. I'm trying my best. Okay, that's looking better. No, honestly, I've been taking ice skating lessons, right? And yesterday we had a test, which I didn't even know we were gonna be testing yesterday. And it's not that I did really bad, like I did pretty good, but yeah, I'm right-handed too. I'm not left-handed. But yeah, I ended up doing pretty well, I want to say. I didn't do that bad, but I don't feel like I should go on to the next class. And the teacher did say, like, if you don't feel that comfortable yet, she's like, because the next class is literally you going to be doing other stuff, and it's preparing you. Because this is like, the classes are for you to eventually get up to like figure skating. But I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to go on to the next class yet. So I think I might just stay at this level until I feel like I'm confident enough to move on to the next one. Because she's like, if you want to go to the next one, you can. But I was just like, no, I don't feel comfortable enough. I just, for the most part, for everything else, like all the other like little ice skating moves that we do, I feel comfortable and confident doing them, right? But yeah. It's not even funny. I'm so bad at my left. Yeah, I think it takes practice, honestly. I'm not the best, but it's not going to come out that bad. Like, you won't really notice it unless I point it out. It goes the other way. Something that bothers me about my hands right now, thank you. Something that bothers me about my hands right now is that this thumbnail is smaller than this thumbnail. Like, it's because I broke it. You guys can see it now. But yeah. I broke this thumbnail, and it wasn't on purpose. Like, it literally was by accident. I forget what I was even doing, but yeah. I ended up breaking the nail, and now here we are with one nail that's not as long as the other, but nobody can notice. Like, who's gonna know? Like they say, nobody's gonna know. Who would know? We're gonna do the same as this hand. We're gonna do pink cat eye, and we're gonna do white French tips. But yeah, that's why I just leave it. I'm just like, I'm waiting for it to kind of grow back out. Honestly, I think like my biggest advice if anybody wants to grow out their nails, I would say, no, I don't remember how I broke it. Sometimes they just break by themselves. Like I'll be doing something random and my nail breaks. But that's why I started doing the gel polish, because that's what I'm trying to say, that if you want your nails to grow out long, I would recommend using gel polish just so that it's like strong. Because I noticed that when I use polish like that, it makes my nail stronger. And then it doesn't break as easily. And that's how I was able to get super long nails. Because look at these. These are long. I've never had my nails this long. Well, not my natural nails. I've had fake nails this long, but acrylics and, you know, Gel-X, I'm not counting those. I'm counting like my actual real nail being this long, and it's never been this long. Okay. That's done. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, these are done, and now we're gonna do the base coat, which I have this one by Be Beauty Pure. Let me pull this up too, because this is my little, it's so cute. This is my nail lamp. Okay, let's do the base coat first. Okay, I'm not gonna turn that on yet. This is my other little light that I have, which we're gonna use. You never got your nails done? I think if you want like pretty, pretty nails, like long nails, I don't know, it depends. Sometimes you could just get a basic manicure, to be honest. Even a basic manicure, I don't know, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel pretty. It just makes me feel like clean, like put together. But you don't have to get them done. And honestly, it gets expensive. If you're constantly doing your nails, it gets expensive. Unless you do them yourself. Like I do mine myself. That's why I learned how to do everything myself. I went to cosmetology school. That's another thing. So that's how I learned. I know how to do nails, lashes, hair, facials, things like that. I know how to do waxing, eyebrows, but I don't like doing everything. So that's why I don't do everything. I just do lashes and nails. That was like my preference. I liked doing those. So that's what I do. But you can study anything else. You can also, honestly, let me know. Did you bedazzle it? No, I did not. It came bedazzled. I got it bedazzled because I don't know. I saw one thing and I saw that it was bedazzled, and then I started getting everything else. I'm gonna show you a few of my things right now that I have that are bedazzled. I just thought it was so cute. Like it just, I don't know. It caught my eye. It reminded me of like my childhood of like sparkly things, and I just like it being sparkly. So then, yeah. I got everything else kind of sparkly too. By the way, if you guys hear my dog barking, I'm sorry for that. He's just being crazy. Jeez. That's him barking outside. He barks at anything, by the way. He'll bark at birds. And there he goes. I'm pretty sure it's the birds, though. He'll bark at birds. He barks at the squirrels. Barks at like anything. Shh. Be quiet, dude. Nobody's even outside. And then he'll come in here and he like smacks himself around all my stuff. Yeah. He's still the cutest little dog. I say little jokingly because he's big. I want a dog. Now we can do this. Okay. I'm putting my hand in here now so that it, yeah, I'm putting my hand in here so that we can actually do it. "60 seconds." I can't wait for all this to be done. We're almost done. I'm over here just opening the bottle. No, but yeah, almost. Look, I also have this that's bedazzled. Wait. My little magnet. That's bedazzled. This is also bedazzled. Can you hear me now? This is also bedazzled. Oops. What did I drop? This one's been losing gems though, to be honest. So I don't ever really use it like that. You guys, okay. There we go. All right, now we're gonna paint my nails. Okay, I did that one. Now we have to, what is it? Yeah, I don't bedazzle things. I get them bedazzled already because I'd be the same way. Okay, there we go. It looks so good, guys. It's so shiny. I love it. Ugh. Who's playing good music outside? I can hear somebody playing. Look at this. So cute. That's bedazzled. This is bedazzled. This is bedazzled. Let me see what else. I don't know. I have a few things that are bedazzled. I think this one's also bedazzled. Oh yeah. No, this one just has like shiny gems inside. But I have a bunch of like shiny stuff. Don't ask me why. It's just so cute. I just love it. Like it just, my other nail lamp is also bedazzled, now that I think about it. Why, guys? I need to become friends with one of my neighbors, whoever the heck's playing that song, because I'm pretty sure it's the girl next door. There's a girl, not a girl, I don't know. I don't really know what to call her. She's the girlfriend of the guy that lives next to me. But I've only talked to the guy once, and as far as I know, him and his old girlfriend broke up, and now there's a new girl, and I think that's the new girl that like plays music and stuff. She's the one that I've been hearing play like good songs. Okay. We're doing my next finger. What's your dog's name? His name is Draco. 3D nail art. Yes, like the, let me see, like little flowers. What else? I don't know. Those little, I don't even know what they're called. Those little lines. I do that. As long as you show me a picture, then I'll probably be able to recreate it. A cowboy always finds a way to... I don't know whose girl that is, but I can tell you we'd probably be friends. Okay, that works. What breed is he? To get them honestly. 3D nail art. If you go get them done somewhere, I don't know. It depends like what's near you and if they do 3D nail art. Cause I don't know if like nail salons do a lot of that stuff. Some do, but it might not come out as like nice because that's why I decided to be like a private technician basically, because nail places want it done within a certain amount of time and then sometimes it won't come out nicely. But it's, I get it because they're trying to make business, like every hour is a business hour for them, you know, versus if it's for you. Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean by it also gets really expensive. That's also why I price my stuff different, um for other people and for my friends. Like for my close friends, I do it cheaper and I don't do like, oh, per nail it's gonna be an extra $5 or an extra $10 depending on what type of nail art you want. Because some people be wanting a whole fucking portrait on their fingers and that takes like 7 hours. Because like think about it, you have to prep the nail, you have to like fix everything. Yeah, like yeah, filing and all that stuff depending on what they want. If they want acrylics, gel X, whatever it is, it takes a while, honestly. Okay, next nail. But if you ever want to get your nails done, there's my dog. If you ever want to get your nails done, I would get them done. I feel like they make me feel pretty. That's why I do my nails. Okay. Let's dip that finger and then we're gonna do one more. And that should be it for the pink. Then we're gonna be doing the little French tips and that should be it. And then we're good. Then we're good to go. This took me so long. It's been taking me what, like 2 hours almost? Oh, you have a gecko? That's cool. But yeah. My dog, what breed is he? He is a border collie. He's a sheep herding dog. He's so sweet though. He's the smartest, um, smartest dog I've ever had, okay? Smartest dog I've ever had. Like any other dog. Literally when he was a puppy, so easy to train him. I'm not saying get a border collie, okay? Like if you're interested in dogs, I would say yeah, look them up, but you're I didn't have any problems with my dog, but I feel like I got really, really lucky. Yeah, he is a cutie. I got really, really lucky. A lot of other people don't get as lucky as I do. Luckily, he's not the type to be nipping and things like that, but there are border collies that do nip because they're, oh, that's cool. But yeah, there's a lot of people that have border collies that end up nipping because they're meant to be like herding sheep all the time. And some people, I don't know, I don't think they do enough research when they get their dogs. Personally, I always wanted a border collie. It's so funny because I'm a city girl, but I swear, like deep down, I'm a country girl at heart. Because I love the country, okay? And that's why I love like animals and I love my dog and I've always wanted a horse, but I mean, of course, like we just never had enough money to be able to get a horse. So a horse is just like not in our budget. It's not a thing. But especially being in the city. Anyway, that doesn't mean I don't go horseback riding, guys. I do. I do. I still live out my dreams, okay? I still pretend that maybe one day I'm gonna have yeah, that I'm gonna have my own horse and my own little farm and a little ranch. And I don't know if you've ever seen like the Spanish dramas. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen like the Spanish dramas. I don't have any makeup on. But it'd be nice if I did. But yeah, the Spanish dramas usually they have them like in like they call it a hacienda. It's kind of like a, I want to say it's like I don't know. It's like a really big. Our version would be like a mansion, kind of, and it's like a ranch. But yeah, are you Spanish? Yes, that's why I know how to speak Spanish. But yeah, um, and that's actually like kind of my job in a way. But he died. He was 27. Oh, that's sad. Oh, you're Spanish too? That's cool. But yeah, that I feel like it helps me in my job though. I feel like that's what's good about it, that I'm able to, with my job, I'm able to help out kids because they're kids that come from like other countries and they're Spanish speakers. So yeah, they need help learning English, and sometimes the teachers even here. I feel bad sometimes because like sometimes the teachers themselves won't know Spanish and then they can't help the student. Like there's one teacher, she's always like, huh? What is he saying? And then she just, the little boy, I forget what he was asking the other day, but he was asking for something. And then I asked him, I was like, oh, I'm like, come here. And then he starts like telling me like, oh, this, and this. And I'm like, oh, yeah, yeah. I'm like explaining to him like what was going on in the class. You had him for a long time. I bet. I know, 27 years is a long time. But that's cute. I still want a horse. Even though the other day I went horseback riding, right? And the other day when I went, we were just too close together because they're kind of like, it's kind of guided, like other people come along with you, but we were all kind of crammed the area where we were going, and the horses were not listening that day. Like they were trying to fight with each other, to be honest. And what ended up happening is that my leg kind of got twisted and stuck between two horses. Um, and that shit hurt. It wasn't like that bad, but I did get bruised up. Like the next day, I looked at my leg and I was like, oh, yeah, we're bruised. My leg did not like that. And in the moment, like, I just tried to let my leg go loose because I was like, yeah, it hurt. I just tried to let my leg go loose because I was like, if I stiffen up, it's gonna make it worse. So I just kind of like let my leg just like freaking turn, and yeah, it was not fun. It hurt, but I was just kind of like, ah, whatever. Um, yes, you're welcome to the live. But yeah, oh, continue. But yeah, it was fun regardless. I still had fun going horseback riding. I just did not like that they kind of messed up my leg. Let's do a little bit more white, because I know I need more white on this. Okay, this one came out good. I just need to add more white to my little palette. It's not even a palette, it's a stone. Okay, ready? We're gonna get top coat on it. Now let's wait for that one, and then we could do the rest of them because, yeah. I don't know why it's hurting right here. I'm wondering if I hit myself or something. Or maybe if my dog probably, like, stepped on me or something, because he does that. Sometimes he'll step on me. Not, like, being rude, but throughout the night, like, we wake up and stuff like that, and then sometimes he'll just, like, try to lay next to me, and then he ends up, like, hurting me. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's already 10. It's already 10, guys. Okay, it said that supposedly this is not done. It said supposedly it was done. It is not done. At least I don't think it is. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Can you guys tell? Can you tell I'm tired? I feel like after a little while of like doing my nails, I get exhausted. Yeah. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Now let's do the other nails. That came out good. So we're already gonna cure it. Before then it starts moving, because the other day, this one started moving, like the polish. And yeah, that was bad. It started moving, and then I had to redo it when it was already like nice, and I didn't cure it. But yeah, now I'm curing every single one of them before I start the next one. And the only thing I hate is that it takes a while, because I'm like, then it's a minute for this one, a minute for the other one, a minute for the other one, and yeah, it just takes a while. Okay. There we go. Next nail. Now we're gonna do our middle finger. What's the other finger? I don't know, ring finger, I guess. And then this finger, the pinky. What's this one called? Isn't this one like the pointer finger? Your pointer finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, and then your pinky and your thumb, obviously, right? I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what to call them. Like I just say, oh, that finger, this finger. I don't know. Thank you for subscribing. I'm tired. I'm like, ugh. I still need to go get my earphone fixed. Hopefully that goes well. There's a fly up in here, guys. I can hear it like somewhere in the room. I can hear it. Where the heck is it? I'm like, where the heck is it? It just keeps like flying around. Okay. Beautiful. Honestly, I feel like my left hand is coming out better than my right hand. Like my right hand, I don't think even compares to my left. Like it honestly looks better. That hand looks better than this hand. Funny enough. I'm like, am I secretly just better with my left hand than with my right hand? I think because with my right hand, I wasn't being that careful. I was being pretty messy, just kind of like, I want to say it was more laziness. I was being kind of lazy, to be honest. And now with this hand, it's perfect. Like I'm doing really well. But yeah, we're almost done. I got 2 fingers to go after this one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and okay. Now we're gonna do our top coat. I'm really surprised, guys. I'm surprised that this is coming out so good. It's coming out really, really good. I'm glad though. I think next, I'm still gonna do white, but yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more and then that's it. I'm just waiting for this. I wish, oops. I started touching other things. Like I said, guys, I always end up touching something else. Okay, that looks good. Yeah. Doop. Putting it in there. My hair is giving. I don't know about that. I feel like my hair can give way more than it's doing today because my hair is like really, really long. So I'm like, it could give more, but I haven't done anything to it. I'm gonna go get ready in a bit. And yeah, I have to go get my earphone fixed. I don't know. No, I did tell you guys. I told you guys at the beginning, but my earphone got smashed. I have no idea how. It literally fell out of my little AirPod case, and somehow it got smashed, and now it's looking like this. And now I gotta go to Best Buy and I gotta go get this fixed because what is we gonna do, you know? And I still need earphones. Okay, that's done. Let me put some top coat. And then we're on to the last nail. It's coming along really, really well. Oops, I turned something on. I hate that. It's almost like painting a car. Yeah, it is. Like painting. It's just like painting in general, to be honest. It's like painting in general. It's like painting somebody's hair. It's like painting on a canvas. It's like painting anything, but you have to be really careful so that it doesn't get ugly, because then if it gets ugly, you're gonna look at it all day. You're gonna be seeing it all day. At least that's how I am. I stare at it. I stare at my nails all the time. Like, I'm always, sometimes I'll be grabbing something and I'm like, that doesn't look correct, or I missed this part, or maybe I should have added more gel right there. Just any little thing. And I start criticizing the nails. So yeah. Okay, I think we're finished. Okay, this is done. I'm putting that in there. This is finished. I need to clean this. What? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm like, that's why I get so obsessed with my nails. And anytime that I do anybody else's nails, I always ask them if they like it, because I tell them, like, if you don't like something, tell me, because you're wearing the nails. Like, I might think it looks nice, but if you don't think it looks nice, you're gonna be wearing them, not me. Like, you need to be happy with your nails. But yeah. Oops, I dropped something. That's cleaned up. This we can start putting away. Trying to think if there's anything else. That freaking fly, dude. What? I don't see it, but I can hear it. I hate it though. It keeps getting me. It's just flying around the entire room because it's trying to get out. But I have this like what is it? I have this like screen on my door. So sometimes the flies can be kind of dumb and they don't know that you can just get out even if the screen is there. this one's done. I don't remember even where I had this. Oh no, I know I do actually. I had it more towards the back, then this, my hand, and this is gonna go right here next to the black, and this one goes somewhere over here. I'm like, where did I even have this polish? I think it was somewhere over here. I don't even know where I keep certain ones. There's some that I just put anywhere and everywhere. Okay. This is the last time that we're gonna do this. And then we're done. So yeah. Someone said fit check, but I don't even have a fit on. I have shorts and I have this shirt on, but we're not gonna stay in this. We're gonna go out in a bit, but not right now. So maybe I'll post a fit check later. Not right now. Not on live either. I'll probably do like a video. But right now we're not doing that. I'm wondering what else I need to do. I just need to spray this brush down and that's it. Then we're all done. I'm just waiting. 12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now it's done. Yay! See, and this is the final result. So cute. So cute. I feel like this hand came out better than the other one. The other one didn't come out as nice. Definitely did not come out as nice as the other one. Like, my new hand came out way better. And my old hand was not as nice. Like this one, it had a few mess ups, which I'm not even gonna fix it. Not today. Hell no, not today. We'll do that some other time. I just wanted to make sure that these were done. And now we're gonna move on and do something else. I'm gonna go get ready because I need to go get ready and I need to take my earphone to Best Buy to go see if maybe they can fix it, which I don't know if they're gonna be able to. Not that they're gonna fix it because I don't think there's any fixing that earphone, to be honest. But I'm gonna take it so that they can hopefully give me a replacement at some point. Okay, we're all done. I will see you guys. Tomorrow's Monday. Maybe tomorrow. If I don't come on here tomorrow, then we'll probably do it Tuesday. I'll come on here on Tuesday. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm either going to work on press-ons or we're going to do my little fake hand. You guys can't even see it. But we'll probably work on my little fake hand. So yeah. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.